Early access to this pack has been provided by The Sims. Forget the blind dates via Cupid's Corner. If you want an instant fiancé, you just need to kiss a frog. Let me show you how to break the game's dating mechanics in the best way possible. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn a log frog into a soulmate and save yourself about 3 sim weeks of wasted time. First things first, this mechanic is part of The Sims 4 Royalty DLC, so having the DLC is essential for this to work. Now, before we go hunting for amphibians, we need to do a little prep work in Create a Sim. Because this trick relies on matching preferences, we need to tell the game what our Sim's preferences actually are. If you've already created your sim, before you head into cast, you'll need to enable cheats. Click the card above if you need a refresher on doing that. And then type CAS dot full edit mode, all one word, into the cheat bar. Make sure your sim's sexuality preferences are set to what you want them to be, because the game should create a sim that matches your sim's sexuality. And if you have the Love Struck pack, you can also set your romantic likes and dislikes, and the frog sim should match a lot of those as well. It isn't always a sure thing though, so you may need to kiss a few frogs before you find the sim of your dreams. Once your preferences are locked in, head into live mode, because we need to find a frog. Just head to any park or your own backyard if you have a log or a pond. You're looking for the standard look for frogs interaction. Now, usually you just sell a frog for, 10 simoleons or whatever, or breed it if you have more than one frog. But with the Royalty DLC, you have a new interaction. Go into your inventory, click on the frog, and look for the option that says Kiss Frog. This is the moment of truth. The game will check your sim's preferences to construct a new NPC, and if you're lucky, the transformation will occur and the frog sim will match your sim's romantic preferences. If you're not lucky, then you'll need to try again with a different frog. And there we go. Instant fiancé. Notice a few things here. First, your Sims and the Frog Sims relationship bar is in the green, and the romance bar starts a pretty good way into the pink zone. And most importantly, you've skipped the whole introduction and awkward stages of them getting to like you. This is a massive shortcut for legacy players. You don't have to fix townies in cast anymore. The game just handed you a story-ready spouse on a silver platter. So why should you use this instead of just cheating a relationship? It comes down to storytelling. This saves you a lot of time and also adds that fairy tale chaotic energy. It justifies why these two are suddenly engaged to be married. It fits perfectly into a rags to riches story where your poor sim finds a wealthy love interest, or a Black Widow challenge where you need a spouse fast, without the emotional labor of dating. Plus, if you're playing a royal save, these generated sims usually look the part and come with a noble title, saving you from having to dress them up, and it's also a shortcut into getting into the noble career yourself. If this trick saves you from suffering through another terrible date at the nightclub, do me a favor and share this video with a friend who is struggling with their own legacy challenge.